אני רוצה להזמין את אחד הידידים החשובים והמסורים של עזר מציון בכלל, של הפרויקט הגולפאי הוותיק, אתם גם רובכם מכירים אותו, נותן החסות לטורניר הזה, הפרופסור סולי דרימן יחד עם רעייתו אורלי. סולי, אורלי, בבקשה.
Arab Tov. Orly and I are really honored and feel blessed to represent Ezer Mitzion, the largest non-profit medical organization in Israel, which has established the largest Jewish stem cell registry and the 6th largest registry in the world. Our romance with Ezer Mitzion started on the golf course in Gash. Many of you remember Gash. In 2018, when Gash, for the first time in history, sponsored a tournament designed to promote Ezer Mitzion's life-saving activities. I am one of the Gash refugees, and there are a few of you here in the room today as well, who subsequently joined Kisaria when the course at Gash closed. Initially, when Gash publicized the oncoming tournament, they screened a film of a ceremony at President Ruby Rivlin's residence. Ruby, by the way, is a cousin of my dear wife, Orly. This event honored soldiers whom, on the eve of their recruitment, volunteered to be sampled for their stem cell typing, enabling them to be potential life-saving donors for the registry and to provide stem cells for cancer victims in need of transfusion. Orly and I were really moved by the video that was displayed, and we immediately made a decision to make a substantial donation to the organization and to establish a personal registry, which to date, by the way, since 2 years ago, has saved the lives of 4 cancer patients, one of them just last month. Now, as a native of Winnipeg, Canada, by the way, I'm very proud that I'm from Winnipeg, Canada, which has a small but very influential Jewish community of approximately 20,000, I also decided to promote a gala dinner for the organization in Winnipeg in 2019, which was highly successful and acquired many new friends and supporters of Ezer Mitzion. To this day, we are still intimately involved with the organization and continue to be amazed at the scope and diversity of their activities, not only for cancer patients, but also for the mentally and cognitively challenged, for families in crisis, for the elderly, and just recently, for victims of corona and their families. Also, just recently, Orly and I, along with a few friends, visited, one of them's here tonight, Sarit. We visited Beit Oranit in Petah Tikva, which is an Ezer Mitzion facility, which provides in-house residence and board for cancer patients and their family, as well as providing them with psychotherapy, music therapy, therapy utilizing animals, as well as other therapeutic facilities. Just amazing. Now, we have visited the facility several times, and each visit is really a learning experience as Ezer Mitzion continues to expand along with the needs and requirements of Israel's vibrant and growing society. This is most vividly demonstrated in the current COVID-19 pandemic, where Ezer Mitzion's mental health team provided outreach facilities to people who were psychologically and physically challenged by this life-changing virus. I would like to note that as Professor Emeritus and former head of the graduate program in clinical psychology at Ben Gurion University, I had the rare opportunity of supervising the Ezer Mitzion mental health team and contributing to the care of the victims and families in need. Now, to you who have played in the tournament today, and I have many of my friends in the audience who are here today, and as a golfer, whom, by the way, excuse me for bragging, but I was my junior medal and handicap champion of my club in Winnipeg, and also had 3 holes in 1, 2 of them in 7 days. Now, not today, by the way. Today we didn't do badly, by the way, and some of my partners are here in the audience tonight, but I'm honored to be a sponsor of today's tournament, which I am sure all of the participants enjoyed. Golf is a one-of-a-kind experience that provides not only camaraderie and opportunities to participate in the sport, but to meet interesting and influential people who are concerned with individual and societal needs, as we are, me and Orly. I would like to conclude by noting how delighted Orly and I are to be an integral part of both the Ezer Mitzion family and the golf family present tonight in the audience. We are very, very moved to see Michelle and to hear the moving conversation between Lori and Chaim, as well as to be witness to the life-saving endeavors that transpired in the face of the challenging period of COVID-19. The most important thing I want to say is the gratification and feeling of saving a life is an experience beyond words. And I turn to you, my friends and golf partners present tonight in the audience, to do what you can to join this life-saving endeavor, taking into consideration your own abilities, network of connections, and the resources available to you. By donating to this life-saving enterprise, there's no question that in the long run, you will ultimately receive much more than you give. Thank you so much.
רק רגע, אנחנו לא משחררים אתכם כל כך מהר, סולי ואורלי, תודה על הדברים הנפלאים ועל המעשים הנפלאים, וזאת הזדמנות שלנו, של הרב שולק, להגיד תודה באופן אישי על המנהיגות, על הפעילות, על היצירתיות הבלתי פוסקת. בבקשה. הרב שולק לא, בצלמים הוא לא מבין, להסתכל לשם. לקרוא את הטקסט אומרים לנו פה.
In recognition of your untiring dedication to Ezer Mision and saluting your vision of making the world a better place through your constant dedicated efforts to rally others as partners in our shared sacred mission.
Amen. תודה רבה. תודה לכם.